it's Ron, it's Ted. Today we're at Horsepower Inc. We're here with the Executive Director, Wynn Simon. Wynn, can you tell us, what do you do here at Horsepower Inc.?
What we do here is provide healing and growth in individuals and families in the community that are suffering from issues anywhere from trauma and grief to veterans with PTSD to alcohol, drug addictions, anger management. And we team with the horses and horse professionals and licensed therapists that are familiar with a particular agenda that we have decided the therapy should be about. As I mentioned, either a trauma or grief, or to work on specific issues produced from that, from drug addiction, alcoholism, anger management, etc. And we use the little horses, and we have big horses as well to help us in that process. We set up activities with the horses to test and discuss what happened in the action and the interaction between horses and individual, and lead into metaphors and parallels in their lives. For instance, with someone that might be suffering from a drug addiction, especially alcoholism, there's, well, actually, need to change that a little bit. Folks dealing with drug addiction or alcohol addictions sometimes come up to the courts and then are asked to do therapy, and they're in AA and NA. We can follow a 12-step process, coordinating, as we call it here, to come off the couch into the corral of dealing with those issues that they talk about in the AA and NA meetings: trust, surrender, letting go, unmanageability, and think about what that would be like with an animal, starting from a little one or a big 1,200-pound, 16-hand horse, learning to trust again, learning to communicate. What is it like to surrender and let go, and discuss what that's like in your recovery and what they take away from the activities into their lives.
Wow. It's a lot of amazing work being done here. Really is. It strikes me that there's a lot of things you could be doing in this world, and yet you've chosen to work here and run Horsepower Inc. Why is that? Why do you do this work?
Well, I actually started off in, I got a degree in social work and spent a few years working with the state, which isn't necessarily bad, but I found some frustration with that. There's limited funding, as we find, and I realized I needed more education, and other opportunities and things opened up for me, and I actually spent 30 years as a mortgage banker. And now, in the last few years, about the last 10 years, horses have come back into my life. I've done natural horsemanship, and then become EAGALA certified, which is the Equine Assisted Growth and Learning Association, an international organization that helps provide standards in the industry for horse therapy. They use a team approach of horse professional, the horses, and a licensed therapist.
Southwest Horsepower. Thank you. Peace.